Have you ever thought about using an app to make your life easier when it comes to co-parenting with a narcissist? Well, these days there really is an app for everything, and since you've been through what you've been through, you probably don't want to keep close contact with your narcissist. Am I right? If I am, this video is for you. I'm going to share with you 7 different applications that you can use online or on your phone to help you communicate with a narcissist, deal with finances, deal with custody issues, and deal with all kinds of visitation, everything, right here in this video. Let's get started. My name is Angie Atkinson, and on this channel, I offer free daily video coaching to help you discover, understand, and overcome narcissistic abuse in toxic relationships. I like to call it toxic relationship rehab. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and let's get going. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to share with you 7 applications that will help you to manage your life better with children while you're co-parenting with a narcissist, even one who's not living in your house, and especially one who's not living in your house. Here we go.
First up, we have an app called Support Pay. This one is specifically for child support payments, but it's not your standard app. What I find really interesting about this is it allows you to basically split the bill for your child, and it's admissible in court. So real quick, a little bit of information about this. I found this on fastcompany.com. So the founder is named Sherry Atwood, and she says basically, you know, we have the existing sites out there, blah, 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 but she says this is an accounting tool that exists completely online. Couples can use, or ex-couples can use the detailed accounting records in a legal proceeding if they can't settle a financial dispute themselves, or they can use the records for filing their taxes. So also they can use it for bill paying, paying the child support, PayPal, cash, credit card, desktop, mobile. It's so cool. So check that one out if you're dealing with a child support situation. Next up, we have Our Family Wizard. Now this one is one that works really nicely for communication. So it helps people to communicate back and forth about their children and can involve third-party stuff. Also, it is something that you can use in court. This one was recommended to me by Jillian Tyndall, who is my co-author on my most recent book, as well as an attorney who understands narcissistic abuse because she's been through it, and who also helps victims who have been in narcissistic abuse situations. You actually will get to meet Jillian in some of my upcoming content, and some of you guys have already met her in morning chats, so you know who she is. She's JT on YouTube. And now we have twohouses.com. This is an app that helps to deal with communication and being organized for the well-being of the children. So again, it's one of those things that could be admissible in court. So it helps with separated parents and families to communicate and become organized for the well-being of their children. And here's another one similar to the last one, coparently.com. This one is also a communication app. It's all about keeping the kids out of the middle and reducing conflicts. So this would be really good for someone, you know, who is dealing with a narcissist co-parent. It offers all the same kinds of tools, and it's reasonably priced, so something to look at. Next up, we have Kidganizer. This one says, with only a few clicks, divorced parents can enter their custody dates for kids and have a better organization of their schedule. As soon as they add a shared custody, the other co-parent sees it immediately in the app, and it synchronizes, blah, 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 helps with expense management, helps with family management, alerts. It's pretty cool. Calendars, things like that. So it's another good way to keep organized without direct contact. Next up, we have Square Hub. Now this one is not technically meant for people who are dealing with custody issues, but it can work for custody issues. It basically gives you your own private network of, like social network type pages that you can work with, sharing messages back and forth, photos, coordinating activities, schedules, things like that. So it's really handy dandy, and again, it offers a safe space for the family to communicate about the children and nothing else, and it offers, a certain amount of distance for you and the narcissist. Another one is called twohappyhomes.com, and this one is, again, it can be challenging to co-parent, so it's basically wrapped around those unique challenges that co-parents have when they're not together. Offers tips, offers organizational ideas, management tips, things like that, and actually helps with managing the busy lives of the children. So I think it's something, and it's even been talked about in USA Today. So another great one to look into. The features are, like similar to the rest of the ones we've talked about. Of course, you just have to find the thing that works the best for you. So you're going to have a shared calendar, a note board, finances stuff, contact stuff, medical sharing, community, family dashboard, all these things. Very handy dandy. All right. Something else to look into. That again is 2happyhomes.com.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that section. Now, one more thing before I go. There's an app based on my content that I've recently signed with Audiojoy to create. So they have created an app. All you have to do to find it is search Angie Atkinson on either iTunes or the Android store, the Android Play Store, and you'll find it. It is all for you, though. Of course, there's some information about co-parenting, but it's all for you. So take a look at that when you get a chance. Now it's time for the question of the day. And the question of the day is, what are your favorite apps for co-parenting or for dealing with narcissistic abuse recovery? Share them in the comments section below, and I might use them in a future video because I'm always looking for ways to help you have a better life. That's all I've got for you right now. Thanks so much for being a part of my day and a part of my life, and hey, thanks for letting me be a part of yours. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll see you soon.
It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body, take care of your soul, nurture the real you, and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot, take it now, and the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.